Clay Per View. Watch Speedway live or on demand. And SRV Road Freight Services. Excellence in Motion. Bring you Speedway Nation with Jared Ash and Ryan Harris. Right across the SEN network.
Yes, welcome back to Speedway Nation. Thanks to Clay Per View. You can watch Speedway live or on demand. Ryan Harris, one of those events this weekend that's on Clay Per View, Ultimate Pink Night. I get excited every year. This one's for the ladies, and it's been a long time coming to get to this stage, but this event has just been absolutely fantastic for what it does for our sport, what it does for the community, and what it does for fundraising for charities.
Yeah, exactly right. So it's been an event with Sydney, and when Barry Waldron had Valvoline Raceway, Murray Bridge Speedway, and now Toowoomba. And it's all about the fight against breast cancer. So the whole venue's painted pink. Everyone dresses up in pink. The drivers change their cars to pink. This year and the last few years, Toowoomba's joined forces with Toowoomba Hospital Foundation. And together raise money for Breast Screen Queensland Toowoomba service. So the last 2 years they've raised over $39,000. And the best part about that is every single one or every single dollar of that has stayed right into Toowoomba to buy equipment for breast screen in Toowoomba to look after the people of Darling Downs. So it's been a great event. The best thing about it all is that everyone gets right behind it and is right into it. And it's sort of, all these new people that have come to the sport in Toowoomba, for example, get, a new light and come and see it. So it's a cool night for racing. Sprint cars, super sedans, speed cars. An almighty lineup this weekend, but it's more than that. The fan zone, the auctions, the online auctions and all that kind of stuff. So I'm tipping this week on some of the early numbers that have been thrown around from people donating money. There's a good chance we're going to raise over $30,000 just this weekend. So massive.
It's a really good feel-good factor for the sport as well. And as you mentioned, it's a wonderful way to introduce new people to the sport. So many people that I know have come to the Speedway for the first time, being that it's a night focused on not just the sport. It's not a hardcore night. It's not a, hey, come in and try and learn all this stuff from scratch. It's these guys are here for a good reason, here for a good cause, here to raise some wonderful money. And it shouldn't go unnoticed just how much money has been raised in the last few years. It's a wonderful concept, and where it's gone from to where it is now, it's something we should be excited about. As you mentioned, really good lineup of racing for those that wanted to check out some racing. Yeah. Some of the best sprint car drivers in the country. Super sedan field is absolutely fantastic, and speed cars as well. Wonderful lineup of those. Across the country this weekend, there's plenty of exciting racing. Sprint Cars Christmas Cup at Murray Bridge Speedway. That's a really solid lineup of South Australian cars. One last little hit out before they roll into that big Christmas season. Junior sedan competitions around the country. The Victorian State Championship on this weekend. Really exciting lineup, but Pink Night probably might be the place for your eyes this weekend, right?
That's right, and Carina Speedway as well. So modified sedans up there for the Carina Classics, some prize money there. So there's a little bit for everyone on Clay Per View this weekend. Yeah, we'll be obviously pretty busy at Pink Night. Can't wait for that, Jared.
Yes, it's been a pleasure. The first episode of Speedway Nation on the SEN network. A massive thank you to Clay Per View. We'll be back next week where we'll look at the rest of the summer season for some of the other divisions in the sport.